Good one, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Daily Energy. The day is Liju Tini Urfo de Son. Liju Tini Urfo de Son. It is the 14th day of July. The energy for today is a day of communication, boundaries, heaviness, inspiration, and authority. Some things that we want to do today is express ourselves. Respect yourself. Meet your goals. Use your voice. Did y'all hear me singing earlier? You're my home. Yes, you're my home. Use your voice, okay? You don't have to go to that extreme, okay? But I just happen to love to sing. Even though I don't have my voice all the way back yet, I'm going to sing anyways because I just love it, all right? Uplift others, okay? Uplift others. I was singing that, to the love of my life, to let the love of my life know that the love of my life is my home. But earlier this morning, I was looking in the mirror, because sometimes I look in the mirror and I just began to talk to myself. And one of the things that I started saying was, you are worthy. All right, you are worthy. And it's like, no matter what people say, you are worthy. They just want to get in the way, but guess what? You are still worthy. So that could be, you don't have to sing it. You could just say it. I'm worthy. Okay? I'm deserving. I'm lovable. Okay? You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy of that good love. I want you to know you're worthy. I'm worthy. You're worthy. I'm worthy. You're worthy of God's good love. Yes, tell yourself you're worthy. Tell yourself you're worthy. Tell yourself you're worthy of that good love. That's God's good. That's God's good love. You're worthy. Hey, you're worthy. That's God's good love. You're worthy of God's good love. I'm aware. Tell yourself you're worthy. I'm worthy of God's good love. Yeah. I told y'all, I'm in a mood today, honey. Okay. But you're worthy. So use your voice and start telling yourself some positive things about yourself, okay? Uplift others, all right? This is a day for inspiration and motivation, okay? Enthusiasm and love, okay? I know it says heaviness in the words of the day and authority, but we're going to look past that heaviness and we're going to focus on the positivity, and raise our vibration, because when we raise our vibration, we raise the vibration in the world. I feel like yesterday it was so low because I was so low, okay? So I said, let me show up today, okay? All right, so be serious about your business. All right, be serious about your business. See, love for me is a business. And so if I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to be serious about my business. I'm going to be serious about my love. Okay. Now, I'm a little charming over here. And I'm a little I can be a little ghetto, a little ratchet over there, but at the same time that love ain't going nowhere, baby. It is there, and it is there for the taking. Who wants some love? You want some love? You want a little bit of this love or a whole lot of this love? I got a lot of it to give. You take your pick, okay? But try to get your point across without offense. Yeah. Leave a lasting impact, okay? Leave a lasting impact, okay? You know, they say your reputation get there before you do, okay? But I feel like in order for you to leave a lasting impact, you have to do something that nobody else could do. You have to be something that nobody else could be. You know what that is, right? You know what I'm going to say at this point. It's yourself, baby, authentically, because you can't be nobody else, okay? And that's going to leave a lasting impact because you're going to show somebody something that they ain't never seen before. Your uniqueness. And that's what's going to make you memorable. All right? Even if they don't want to admit it. Oh, they thinking about you, boo. They thinking about you. Ooh, he watching me. I know, yeah, he watch me, girl. He watching me. I know he watching me. Okay, so make a positive impression and watch your approach. You know, I once heard my brother say timing is everything. My timing is not that great, honey. I'm working on time management as we speak in the phase that I'm in. Okay. Become more efficient and productive because that's the whole point of God's sufficiency is becoming efficient, effective, and productive. Okay. Because the more efficient and effective you are, the more productive you will become. And you have to be productive in order to be efficient, okay? Because if you're not productive, then that lets you know that your productivity actually measures your efficiency, okay? So if you're not producing, it's saying pretty much you're not performing, all right? Let's see. So finish what you start. Become more efficient and productive, release obstacles and blockages. Okay, sometimes things can come up and they can get in your way, but you got to run through and leap over those things. You know what I say? Running through and leaping over, running through and I'm running on and on. I'm running on and on. I'm running through and leaping over, running through and leaping. Get it, girl! Hey, hey, get it, girl! Oh, I told y'all I'm on one today, all right? Stay on your path, all right? Focus on health and well-being, okay? Laugh about it sometimes, okay? Because that is a good way for you to focus on health and well-being. I crack myself up, honestly. You know, y'all don't even know. That's not even, you think you know me until you get to know me, okay? Make something from nothing. Sense hidden motivations. Okay, that's before, over the weeks before, we've had it, hidden agendas. People have been having hidden agendas and all of those things, and we were supposed to uncover that. So that's where we are now, is uncovering that. Okay, take center stage. All right, take center stage. Maybe that's why I'm on that energy, taking center stage, all eyes on me type of energy. But you know, that's what happens when you take center stage. So if you don't want all eyes on you, you might not want to do that now. But for you as the chosen, you don't have a choice. It's go time. Okay, you don't have a choice. All right, choose a path of service. Okay, so once you choose your path of service, start moving towards it. Okay, just make sure it's a path of service, of something that is going to be uplifting not only to others but beneficial for the kingdom. Okay, if it's not beneficial for the kingdom, it's not a service for the kingdom. Okay, all right, so it needs to be beneficial for the kingdom. All right, so turn illusion into reality. All right, So some things that we do not want to do. We do not want to be misleading. We don't want to be evil. Be your bright, shiny self, child. Do not be unscrupulous. Do not be unreliable. Do not doubt yourself. I can do the impossible. Yes. So do not get overwhelmed. Do not misuse your power. Do not be negative. Focus on the positivity, the positivity, okay? Do not be insensitive. Do not be uncertain. Do not be distracted, all right? Do not be unethical. Do not be imbalanced or greedy, because that affects our fellow man, okay? And we're here to uplift those that we can, all right? Those that will allow us to, all right? So do not be selfish and do not resent others. Some things to remember. We want to remember to count our blessings, okay? Count our blessings. That means be in a state of gratitude because you woke up this morning, and you didn't have to wake up this morning, okay? You didn't have to wake up this morning, but you did. And somebody didn't. All right. So that's enough for you to be grateful for the fact that you woke up and the fact that you were able to roll out of bed. Even if you couldn't get up and walk, you were able to walk. You were able to roll and crawl. That is a blessing. Okay. Because some people can't do that. Okay. If you were able to open up your mouth, all right, this morning to speak, that is a blessing. So count your blessings. If you got a roof over your head right now, that is a blessing. So count your blessing, okay? And be grateful. And say thank you, okay? And say thank you, okay? All right? I'm sorry. I told y'all I'm on one today, all right? Remember to expect good things to happen. And good things will happen if you focus on those good things. Because remember, what you think you attract. So as long as you're focused on the positivity, you're going to attract more positivity in your life. And that's what you want, to be able to live and to be able to thrive and focus, okay, on the things that you desire. And they will arrive in your life, okay, friends? All right. So remember that after spring, okay, after winter, what did I say? I said after spring follows winter. Lord, I said that wrong. It's supposed to be after winter follows spring. I bet you whoever read this daily energy this morning was like, what in the world? After spring follows winter. They know what I meant. Okay, remember to value time and energy. All right, remember to value time and energy. All right, so unplug. Don't stay plugged in too long because you're wasting time if you stay plugged up. And you want to energize other people, but just realize some people don't want your energy. And so you're wasting your energy trying to force them to plug into you. Focus on those people that need to plug into you. Focus on those people that you see down and out. Focus on the homeless. Focus on the confused. Focus on those who are looking to be recharged up. All right? Versus all those that don't even know they're not full. All right? Remember to explore your territory. I was talking about before about how, I haven't sung Enlarge My Territory. I stopped singing that song, even though that's like one of my favorite songs, right? I was like, I better not be up here talking about some Lord enlarge my territory. And he done sit up here and gave me 14.5 acres from a time when I was homeless on the street and sleeping on the cold concrete. Then I advanced because I was able to sleep on the floor at Salvation Army. Then I was able to advance because I was able to get something to eat at Beautiful Feet. Then I advanced because my brother took me in and gave me some food to eat as well, okay? Picked me up on his nice bus, picked us up and then took us and gave us some food. I know what you did for us, okay? I know what you did. But anyways, so that's an advancement. So for me to be able to say enlarge my territory, I better not say that. I'm going to say thank you, God, for enlarging my territory. Because right now, although I know he's going to give me more, I'm grateful for what he's gave me right now, okay? I'm grateful because I didn't have it, okay? I sleep in a house now, okay? I don't sleep on that cold concrete anymore. And some people do. I sleep in a house now. I don't sleep in my car, in my truck anymore, okay? Some people do. So how selfish of me would be for me to be saying enlarge my territory. No, I'm not going to say enlarge my territory. I'm going to say thank you for this territory, because I don't know what's all on my land right now. I still got some exploration to do. He done put me in this wilderness, and I need to learn more about the wilderness I'm in. Learn how to work this ground and till this ground and this land. Because I'm like, now I do say now, although I don't say to enlarge my territory, because I know that comes with it. I do say, Lord, I need a tractor. I do say that. I say, Lord, I need a tractor. Because honestly, it is quite the uncomfortable to wait on people to do stuff for me. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so used to having to do it myself. But I guess that's the lesson of the wilderness. You can't make the sun shine or the rain fall. You can't make that fruit ripen. Sometimes you're going to have to be patient and wait. So anyways, so explore your territory, okay? Remember to be optimistic. Remember, when life gives you lemons, make a lemon meringue pie, or you can make lemonade. I don't know. I like the sweetness, all right, versus the sour. Remember to believe that it will work out, because what you think, you do what? You attract, all right? So remember to treat others with respect. Remember that life is an adventure, okay? All right, it's a journey. It really is, okay? Remember to trust in the natural flow of things, okay? Remember I was saying you can't make the sun shine, you can't make the moon shine, you can't make, well, you can make some moon shine, but anyways, that's another type of energy. See? You see? See? but you can't make the sun shine or the rain to fall. You can't make the fruit ripen. So be patient. The natural flow of things, okay? Remember, what is planted will take root. So what you think, you will attract. Or what you sow, you will eventually reap. Okay? If you're sowing on concrete, make sure you can see some grass in there. Okay, put it in that grass, and then you will get something to grow. But if it's just solid concrete, if you don't add some soil to that thing, not so much, my friend. Okay, not so much, my friend. All right, so remember, what is planted will take root. Remember to be mindful of what you say. Remember, that's so hard to do, my friend. I'm telling you, especially if you got a big mouth like me and you spent most of your life talking and less of your life listening, okay? I mean, I started listening when I was, like about 17? But I'm 40 now. No, I'm taking that back. I started listening when I was about 25. So I'm 40 now, because, in them 20s and under, there wasn't no listening, pretty much. It was like, I do what I want, so to speak, all right? All right, so, what's planted will take root. All right, remember to be mindful of what you say, and that's those two go together for inspiration of today. All right, what you plant, the inspiration you plant in others, it will take root inside of them. Trust, I have seen it happen over the course of the period of time that I have been inspiring others, encouraging others. I focus more on encouragement. Okay, I want you to keep going. I want you to run through and leap over. I focus more on that, because I want you to get to the point to where you realize authentically, in your authenticity, who you really are, and be purposeful. Because when you're being purposeful, then it's healing this world. All right, because your purpose is needed. Remember to balance the many aspects of you, the both sides of you. Both sides of you are important. Both sides of you are important, the light side of you and the dark side of you, because it creates a balance inside of you that creates that uniqueness inside of you. But I will never tell you to harm anybody else or do something bad to anybody else, because that's not it, boo. All right? That's not healing. That's harming, okay? So we're focused on healing energy, okay? Y'all know when I was about to sing it, but I did not sing it. All right, I did not sing it, but I thought it when I said healing energy. Okay, uh, remember to remain focused and remember to release. Okay, some things that we need imagination, intelligence, communication skill, magnetism, confidence, inspiration, talent, devotion, influence, cause, willpower, courage, and routine. All right, enthusiasm, motivation, I probably said that twice, and boundaries. Okay, all right, you do have boundaries. Okay, or you should. All right, some ways to be persuasive, be interesting. Oh, is that what I'm being today, child? I'm trying to be interesting. That's why I'm giving y'all energy today. All right, be seductive. Oh, okay. Be blessed, be charming, be strategic, be happy. That's really what it's about. Be admirable. All right, be affectionate, be ethical. Some of y'all gonna have a good day today, all right? If you don't let the ineffective communication get in the way. Be ethical, be steady, be popular, be considerate, be methodical. I said it right that time. Be methodical, be creative, be balanced, and be honest. Okay. All right. So some things as far as the words of the day goes. Yesterday was a lot. And because yesterday was a lot, it's all about balance. When you have all of that energy that comes out at one time, it starts to go back to a more calm state. It's like you have that climax, it goes up, down, okay? So yesterday we were at a climax, so something big was just going to happen. That's why I said it was a day that anything could happen. Had me up here crying all day. Now, here's the thing about yesterday. You notice for the words of the day, I kept saying trumpet, and I kept saying, I kept saying trumpet is something significant about a trumpet. I didn't know that it was going to be trump and not trumpet. Okay, I thought we were going to hear the trumpet sound, but obviously the words of the day yesterday was telling me about what was going to happen yesterday to Trump. Because in the words of the day was also Penn. And if I'm not mistaken, this happened in Pennsylvania. Told you this stuff comes true. Unfortunately, okay? Unfortunately, it does. So when I say don't go, baby, please do not go. When I say, because I deliberately said and specifically said yesterday, to avoid large crowds. To avoid large crowds. I don't care if it's 25 people. When I say don't go, do not go. Because I'm here to keep you safe, okay? All right? You remember when I told you when it comes time to when it's about to be that end, all right, of that cycle, and that hot cloud that cloud of ash comes, and people say nobody's going to know. Yes, somebody's going to know right before that happens, because they're going to hear run, okay? They're going to hear go, okay? They're going to hear don't go. That's why you're seer. That's why you're high priestess. That's why you're oracle. That's why you're prophet and your prophetess and your high priest. That's why they're so important, because when you don't have the internet, you have their inner, okay? Inner net. You get that? When you don't have the internet, where you have to go in. See, the internet has to go in. All right? The internet is already in, okay? The inner net is already in. So that's why, all right, you shouldn't call everybody a witch, because it's the ones that you are calling a witch that's not a witch, they're going to be the ones to save you. The ones that listen. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to keep you safe. You don't even realize it, because some of you think I'm against you. And you don't even know that I can't possibly be against you when I was born for you. You hear what I'm saying? I can't possibly be against you when I was born for you. All right, so here's the thing. The words of the day. Today is about forget. Okay, forget. So you might feel a little forgetful today. Something I'm gonna see where this is going, but forget is a word of the day. So you might forgive. Okay, either you're gonna be forgetful, in the sense of you're like not focused, or you're going to be forgetful in a sense of, oh, forget about it, don't even worry about it, I'm not even stressed about that anymore, I'm over that energy. Okay, all right, I'm focused on the positivity, 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 you know. um Contract is significant. Now, who's signing a contract on a Sunday? But contract is significant. But here's the thing now. Now, mind you, it's happening today. But the momentum, you think that energy was over yesterday? It wasn't. It takes about, I always say give it 1 to 3 days, but it could linger on for about up to 7 to 2 weeks. All right. Before it changes over to a new, and to that new energy flows in, right? And so, although it is a Sunday, contract is significant. Okay, so watch what you sign today. Read the fine print. All right. um Foolish is a word of the day. All right. So forget about the foolishness. Okay, forget about the foolishness, don't forget that contract. Okay. um Apprehensive is a word of the day. But soon as I saw apprehensive, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking somebody going to be apprehended. So there's going to be somebody that, yep, definitely. Because I see apprehensive, but I also see the word justice. And because today's energy is authority, okay, you see more police, more authority figures today than you would most days. Somebody is going to get their justice today, and that person's going to be caught. And about time. Okay, about time. All right, and they might even be caught at a gas station, because we have gas in the words of the day. So we're going to see this play out over the next 1 to 3 days. But you know, I said it could happen within a 2 weeks time frame. Okay, but we're going to see it happening in the media, because media is a word of the day. So this might happen live. Okay, this might be one of those things that they pull all the stops about. Okay, because yeah, it was a hot mess situation. Okay. Customer is significant. So if you're a customer at a gas station, make sure you remain watchful. Don't do anything foolish, don't do anything suspicious. Make sure you're watching what's going on around you. Gas is significant. Don't drive, make sure you're not, because you're forgetful today, right? Make sure you are, you cut your car off when you're getting gas. Okay, make sure you do not drive off with the gas pump still in your tank. Gas is significant, and forget is significant. Do not forget to cut your gas off if you're using a gas stove. If you smell gas in the house, what did I tell you before? Don't go in, don't light a match, go immediately out that house and call somebody. Okay, all right, if you smell it. Okay, because it's unsafe for you, friend. Okay, all right, so this we're going to hear a lot of stories over the next 1 to 3 days having to do with gas, having to do with a customer, having to do with service. So I'm getting store. I didn't put store in the words of the day, but store is significant. Okay, all right, so in other words, like I'm saying, don't do anything foolish. All right, but and then of course it's Sunday, so people are at Sunday service. All right, but nervous is a word of the day. uh Nervous, it could be because you're coming in contact with a lot of authority figures. All right, don't do nothing foolish, just be respectful, give them what they ask for. Okay, um give them what they ask for. You know, we don't need that energy. Today is not the day to just be asking, why did you do this and why did you do that? No, just give them what they asked you for, because people are on one and they just looking for a reason right now. Okay. Compute is a word of the day. Computer. You remember I was talking about the internet, and no, we want to go. The internet is about the internet. You already have the connection, but the connection has been closed off because you've been distracted in this world. Everybody's intuitive. Like like my dog, like Trustin. I shouldn't even call him my dog because it's my son. I call him my son. But Trustin, like, we communicate, I guess, what is it, telepathically? Like, I kid you not. Like, he'll come and he'll tell me he's hungry without even saying he's hungry. He just has this way of like planting that seed in my head. And then I'll sit there and I won't open my mouth or anything, and I'll say you wanna, or I'll say in my mind, I'm not saying it really. I'm trying to see if he can hear me. And I'll call him and be like, Trustin, in my mind without opening my mouth. And he picks up his head. He can hear me. So I find that interesting. I don't know if every dog can do that, but I think it's cool. And plus, he's unique. He's always been that unique. Hollow is a word of the day. Something about hollow. It could be hollow ground. All right. We might hear graveyard stories. Okay. People doing something. I hope not, because y'all, I live right next door to a graveyard. So y'all stay out of these graveyards and leave these people alone. Let them rest, because you think they dead and they not. They see you. All right? Leave them alone for they follow you home, child. Don't be foolish. All right? You think you want that smoke until you get it with this gas. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something about the gas story. And the fact that hollow is in here, because my cousin was talking about me one time, because we at a funeral and he's talking about he asking people for gas, and here go me, I'm like, oh, you need gas money, and I'm going to reach in to give him gas money, and he gonna hit my other cousin like, and I didn't know he was talking about another type of gas. All right. I didn't know that. Y'all confused me with these words now. I'm just learning the words for what they are. And now you confusing me using up. Like, come on now. I can't keep up with y'all, okay? Affirmation. Affirmation. The affirmation for today is I gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the challenges I face. I gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the challenges I face. The journal prompt today is I gain. So you want to write in your journal the things that you gain. The moon phase today is what is it? It's the waxing givers. Yes. I could be wrong, but I think it's the waxing givers. All right. And so the emo check for today is time to focus on moving forward with your goals and aspirations. Use this time to reflect on what you want to achieve and take action in order to make it happen. Trust in the divine and keep pushing forward. Okay, bounce forward, not back, friend. Some things that you made today, you may feel energized. You may have an important discussion, and that important discussion can go left when it's supposed to go right and lead to an argument that'll last all night. Okay. You may learn something new. It's the day of communication, so you could learn a language. Okay. You could learn something new about yourself. You may encounter the law today. You may see a lot of law enforcement out and about in them streets, today, moving about seeking whom. All right. You may experience the supernatural. Hollow. All right. You may experience the supernatural. So you may see something in your peripheral. Okay. The other day I was sitting in the house and my door just flung open. It didn't have no business flying open, but it flung open. Now, any other time living next to this graveyard, I would be concerned, right? But I'm not concerned because What can they do to me? They can't hurt me. But but it wasn't anything bad. It was an angel. Just, hey Metatron, that's who it was. All right. And you could tell because it was the smell that followed, okay? So you may experience the supernatural. A day of following the leader. That's what today is a day of following the leader. All right. So go get your inspiration. Go get your re-up, okay? Go get your motivation. I love you. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do love you. I really do love you. I really do love you, my friend. I do. I really do love you. I really do love you. I really do love you, my friend. So come and get this love. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, I love you. Good blood. When hearts go out, you get a heart. You get a heart. You get a heart. Hearts go out.